Because he's worthy of all praise. I don't know about you, but I'm glad this morning. I'm ecstatic this morning. Every time I think about the goodness of the Lord, my soul can do nothing but cry. Hallelujah. Even in hard times, I still gotta praise him. No matter what's going on, we gotta praise him at all times. If you can't say nothing, you can still be able to wave your hand. You ought to better stomp your feet and then let your voice shout hallelujah in this place. Amen. God is worthy. He's worthy. He's worthy. He's worthy of all the praise. I don't know about y'all, but my God is good. I wasn't expecting no blessing this morning, but oh, I'm so happy right now. Amen. Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
It's all right. It's all
right.
Thank
you, Lord.
It's all right.
Church, I am blessed beyond measure.
Yes.
I'm so happy right now, I can't even explain it to you.
All right.
So Holy Ghost filled happiness. Joy.
Yes.
Don't let anything steal
Your joy.
In the word this morning, first let me thank our worship leader for the morning. Give her a hand. We have been talking about this. If we don't do any training at home, when do we expect people to be trained? We're going to train in this new season that God is blessing us and allowing us just one more day to be on this side. In this word today, we're going to go back 2 Sundays.
Okay.
Now we do remember that Pastor Hall came and preached to us on last Sunday.
Yes.
But I must make sure, I'm a true believer, church. If you don't fix one situation, how can you go to the next?
Amen.
It's important. I want y'all to know this. Until we get it, I'll keep preaching it. Amen. I'll preach it until I'm blue in the face. I'll preach it until I'm carried to the front of the church. Oh, when God calls me home, you may still hear my voice preaching it. Amen.
Come on.
But before we get to the message for the day, we got to review back from the second Sunday as well. But I need this word to find a lodging place in every one of our hearts, because none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes, but it's important that in this time and in this new age that we must be Christ-like. Amen. Let us pray. Guide me, O thou great Jehovah. Pilgrim through this barren land. I am weak, but thou art mighty. Hold me, Lord, with thy powerful hand. Bread of heaven, bread of heaven. Feed me, till I want no more. Bread of heaven, bread of heaven. Feed me until I want no more. Lord, thank you once again for allowing us to assemble once again, Lord. Lord, thank you for a Holy Spirit-led service, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Well, I felt your presence throughout this service. Now, Lord, I pray right now that you open up our hearts, open up our minds, open up our spirit, Lord. And Lord, let this word find a lodging place in each and every one of our hearts. Now, Lord, I yield myself over to you. Lord, use me however you see fit, Lord. Lord, give us understanding. Give us clarity, Lord. Lord, just give us a better understanding of your word. And Lord, wherever there's correction that is needed, even in me, Lord, we ask that I receive it in love this morning, Lord. And know and understand that you are still in control, Lord, and you still chastise just because you love us. So we ask right now, Lord, bless us right now in this house. And Lord, we'll forever give you all the praise. Bread of heaven. Feed me. Until I want no more. Church, 2 weeks ago, our subject was New China Missionary Baptist Church. Now let's stop there. Whenever someone asks you what your church name is, we don't go to New China, amen? We go to New China Missionary Baptist Church. But our subject was, are you ready?
All right.
Now, before, as time the message had concluded, we had come to the conclusion that we were ready. Now, oftentimes, even after the message, somewhere during the week, trouble or trials may get on our back, but we got to remember all the way back to Sunday that we should be ready because we claim that we are ready.
All right.
We are ready to possess every blessing God has for us. Though we haven't been perfect, but yet God saw past our trials, He saw past our faults, and He continues to supply all of our needs. We were talking about Exodus, the 13th chapter, when the children of Israel were getting ready to leave Egypt. The children of Israel were getting ready to leave Egypt. But church, at the last verse, we talk about when they got up, they were ready for war. See, sometimes when trouble comes, you got to be already ready. You can't wait till trouble shows up to your door to start praying. You should already have a prayer life. You should already be engaged with the Lord and be ready for anything that may show up. But see, God has compassion for us. So God didn't leave them around by the Philistines. Because He said if I lead them around by war, they may want to turn back and go to Egypt. New China, I'm here to tell you today, we ain't going back to Egypt, amen? We ain't going back to old China, but we're on our way to the New China Missionary Baptist Church. Oh, I don't think y'all heard me. We ain't going back to old China. We ain't going back to Egypt. We're on our way to a land that flows with milk and honey. See, no one can promise you or guarantee that tests and trials won't arise in your life. But know and believe that when your faith is tried, it's being perfected in the midst of your troubles. Pain and sorrow have a particular name on them, and it might be my obstacle today, and it may be yours tomorrow. But one thing's for sure, our healer, our deliverer is one in the same. He promised to never overload us with burdens. I don't know how you feel about it, but I believe His promise to be true. I've had some tough times. I've had some sleepless nights. New China Missionary Baptist Church, have you had some tough times? Have you had some sleepless nights? If you can testify that you've had some tough times, give God some praise because you made it over. If you had some sleepless nights, give God some praise because you made it through. But yet, New China, we are still here on another beautiful Sunday morning. We're sitting in the presence of the Lord. You may say it's cold, but at least it ain't hot. You may say we don't got a lot of rain, but at least we ain't in, no doubt, in a drought. And what I can say, I may have some battle scars, but our faith should be stronger. We're living proof that trouble don't last always. If you know that everything has a beginning, also has what? An end. New China, we have been tried in the fire, and it's time for us to come out like those. We've had some troubles, we've had some trials, we've had some misery, we've had some misunderstanding, but now it's time to walk together in unity. So if you are ready to walk together in unity, give God some praise. We can't go back to old China. We got to walk together in unity.
Thank you, Lord.
New China, we had 2 goals from that Sunday. I'm going to see if y'all been writing this stuff down. What was our first goal? Number 1, we must what? Trust in the Lord with all our heart. Meaning I can't be halfway in. When I trust the Lord, I got to understand that everything's going to work out to my good, knowing because God loves me. Amen? What was our second one? We don't have to pin the second one. Oh, we got to pin the second one. Now, y'all supposed to be taking notes. Amen? What was that second one? Oh, we gotta stop complaining.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we gotta stop complaining. We're trying it on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. When I take my father down to dialysis, every time I take him there, somebody's always asking for prayer.
Yeah.
But I've told you before, it shouldn't take you to look at somebody else to understand that you're blessed.
Amen.
But if you don't believe that you're blessed, I want you to take a trip down to the dialysis with me one day.
Jesus.
I want you to see how in the morning session every chair is full.
Yeah.
I want you to see how in the evening every chair is full.
Yeah.
I want you to see what these people endure and what they go through, and then you ought to have a better understanding that you are blessed.
Amen.
And a lot of times the decisions that we make today will affect us in the future. I don't want to step on no toes.
Preach, preacher.
And we talked about in Bible study about 2 Wednesdays ago about how some of us still love pig feet and chitlins. Oh, y'all can talk with me this morning.
Amen.
I ain't here to judge nobody, amen? Because God made everything clean, right?
That's right. Yes.
But understand a lot of the choices that we make, because I do love some skins. Let me be honest with you.
Okay.
But those decisions that we make today will affect us later on. But the trial, when you get in the midst of a test or trial, one thing that we have to stop doing, we have to stop complaining. Now, I'm happy this morning that y'all did buy me this half robe. Because I ain't as hot as I used to be. But I do know I used to do some complaining about how hot it is in here. But as long as the word is going forth, that's all that is important.
That's right.
We need to stop complaining about everything we see. Some complain about how cold it is. Some complain about how hot it is. Some complain about it didn't sing my song. We complain about, oh, they didn't want to go with my decision. We got to stop complaining in God's house. Now, I did love the Sunday school lesson this morning.
Yes.
But I do believe it stopped too early. Because we go to Philippians 2, and I even heard when Deacon Charles read this morning. If you go to Philippians 2, 14 through 15, Paul said, do all things without complaining and disputing, that you may become blameless and harmless children of God, without fault in the midst of a crooked and perverse generation, among whom you shine as lights in the world. New China, I've come to the understanding that at this point right now, I will not complain. I will not complain because the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for he is with me. His rod and his staff, they comfort me. He prepares a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Oh, church, he anoints my head with oil, and my cup runs over. Surely, I said, surely, goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Yes.
Now, I want you to pin this here. Hold on.
Hold on.
The Lord will provide.
Yes, he will.
Hold on. The Lord will provide.
Yes, he will.
Well, you clock watchers, I'm almost done. Come on, preacher. Come on. Exodus 17.
Exodus 17.
We had a break in our message. So I had to get you caught up. Because one thing about us, we can say we ain't going to complain no more. Come on, preacher. And soon as the sun comes up tomorrow morning,
Yes. We'll do it.
we'll start complaining again.
All right.
Children of Israel were complaining. Some complained about, you have brought us out of here in Egypt, out here into the desert, and we don't even have no water to drink. So God sent them some quail. He sent them some bread.
Yeah.
And now they're complaining about water. Exodus 17. Hold on.
Hold on. Lord, wait.
Now understand, I'm talking to everybody today.
All right.
Great.
Exodus 17 chapter. When you have it, say amen.
Amen.
Oh no, the New China Missionary Baptist Church ain't gonna complain tomorrow. Man.
Don't mess with me, honest about it.
Man. The whole Israelite community, I'm reading from the NIV, New International Version. The whole Israelite community set out from the desert of Sin, traveling from place to place as the Lord commanded. They camped at Rephidim, but there was no water for the people to drink. So they quarreled with Moses and said, "Give us water to drink." Moses replied, "Why do you quarrel with me? Why do you put the Lord to the test?" But the people were thirsty for water there, and they grumbled against Moses. They said, "Why did you bring us up out of Egypt to make us and our children and our livestock die of thirst?" Then Moses cried out to the Lord, "What am I to do with these people? They are almost ready to stone me." The Lord answered Moses, "Go out in the front of the people. Take with you some of the elders of Israel and take in your hands the staff with which you struck the Nile, and go. I will stand there." Y'all can hear this. "I will stand there before you by the rock of Horeb. Strike the rock, and the water will come out of it for the people to drink." So Moses did this in the sight of the elders of Israel, and he called the place Massah and Meribah because the Israelites quarreled and because they tested the Lord, saying, "Is the Lord among us or not?"
Amen.
Maybe seated. It's all right.
It's all right.
Hey. Hold on.
Hold on. Lord.
It's all right. Now hold on.
Yes.
The Lord will
Provide.
provide.
Amen.
Thank you, Lord.
Amen.
New China, we are an impatient people. When we pray, we are looking for our blessing right now.
Yeah, right there.
When we want and we pray for our healing, we want it right now. We want our breakthrough and we pray and we want it right now. We want our new fellowship hall, we want our new sanctuary, but we want it right now. But I've come to tell you this morning that in the testing, in the pressing, is also the blessing.
Yes.
See, when you go through some tests and trials, you find out who you really are. You find out who's really with you and who's against you. You find out when you're out in the midst of the desert, when everything starts to get rough.
Yes.
You will have some that'll keep following you and praising God with you, and you have some that'll leave you out in the midst of the desert. But God has to take us through some tests and trials to let us know who you really are. When I look at New China Missionary Baptist Church, when we go out into the desert, we got to continue to worship and praise the Lord. See, instead of complaining, when I feel like I'm going through some trials, church, I told you a million times, I'm just going to wave my hand. When I don't feel good, I'm just going to stomp my feet. When trouble surrounds me, I'm just going to shout hallelujah. I'm not going to let the world dictate who I am, what I am, and whose I belong to. So I come to tell you today that when we got to go through some trouble, you got to continue to press your way through. I've been hard times. There's going to be some misery and strife. There's going to be some arguments. There's going to be some disagreements. But at the end of the day, we're still all working for the Lord. We keep talking about kingdom building. If we're going to build a kingdom, God's already got enough, but he's going to bless us with everything we look for. Everything we want. All we got to do is trust in the Lord. New China Missionary Baptist Church, I don't know about you, but I've been running for a long time. And I ain't tired yet. Have you been running for a long time? Can you stand to your feet today and say, I've been through a lot, but I'm still running for the Lord. I've had some hard times, but I can still wave my hand. I can still stomp my feet. I'm not going to let what I've been through dictate who I am. And I am a child of God. Give him a true praise in the house. Hallelujah. Jesus said, if you thirst, let him come to me and drink. He who believes in me, as the scripture has said, out of his heart will flow rivers of living water. So next time you feel like complaining, I want you to think about a nail in your left hand. I want you to think about a nail in your right hand. I want